today is Sunday and I have almost 2 hours to try and fix something. And recently my ratio of fixing things to not fixing things is a little bit embarrassing. So, what can I not fix today? Let's go through the options. Hank, probably haven't got time for that today. Alfie, doesn't need fixing. A bit too damp for doing the job I need to do on that. This big old thing here, obviously not. And the same obviously not is still unfortunately the same for Christine, and that one at the end there. Another big no, doesn't need anything, not really being fixed. And this down here, well, it's too damp to be out here pulling that thing apart. Gosh, I really am being very negative. I think I need a little bit of thinking time. Finish my beard off as well. Oh. Time to get some work done. Come on now, come on, pull your finger out. As well as Kurt needing an MLT in a couple of days, they also need something else a bit unusual. Strange. Running rather fast up the hill there. Just popped into Project Kurt and I'm anticipating something good happening. So much so that I've just closed the gate properly behind me. After I'd cleaned all this car up just the other day and did a very good job, very pleased with it, I then took it out for a spin, having put it on my insurance, and discovered it still has a few days MOT left on it. And straight away I thought, well, that's a bit strange, the clutch appears to be slipping ever so slightly. It was a bit of a disappointing moment, if I'm absolutely honest. Spent all day working on this car, thinking it could be one of those nice turnaround jobbies. A quick turnaround, a quick flip, if you like. And yeah, so needing a clutch. But then I did happen to have a little chat with my good friend Craig, and he suggested something, and I've just tried that out. So, about to give it the full beans in a second. Now the 1.6K series engine in a Rover 25 is quite a fruity number. It really does pick up very well indeed. 30 miles per hour, 30, then we get to 50, and then foot down, clog it. Yes. Excellent. Happy with that, very happy indeed, because that means it just needed this adjustment on the cable that was done up a little bit too tight, meaning that the release bearing didn't have enough pull in it to actually release the clutch properly. And so that is now fixed. Yes! This is rather tedious. Can't even go out for a little test drive without some sort of traffic issue. It's Sunday. Go home and make your dinner. I like this car actually. I prefer a 3-door obviously, but the 1.6 in a 25 is just much more pokey than it is in the 45, for the obvious reasons that, you know, it's smaller, it's lighter. Oh, it's running again. Keeps on recording me when I'm not expecting it to do. It thinks it does actually have this thing where you can wave at the camera and it'll suddenly start filming, but I don't remember doing that unless I did that. Maybe I thanked someone for giving way or something. Now here's the really good thing actually, look at that, 25 to 1. I said I had nearly 2 hours to spare. Now I just realised it was nearly 3 and the first hour's gone by and I've already completed a job. That pleases me immensely. Immensely. On my way home now, because the other thing that I meant to do, I didn't get around to, which is a pity, but that's what happens. And I'm in Nigel, taking Nigel home for one good reason, and that is that we're going back out again to see my mummy. Yes, my mummy. And one thing I don't really particularly want to do is leave my lovely Rover 45 outside her house, which is very snobby of me, but it's a bit of a rat run, the street that she lives on, and I don't fancy coming out to find one of the mirrors smashed off of it or something like that. I don't want Nigel to get damaged either, but everything on this car is easily fixable as far as I see. Just had some man giving me the nod at the side of the road, and I don't know who it was. Maybe it's someone I know, or maybe it's someone who knows me. Whatever the case, hello. Hope you like my car.